Please let me know if you can see me. Anybody there? Can you see me now? Had some technical difficulties. Alrighty. Okay, finally. Hey guys. All right, so I've had some technical difficulties. That happens. All right, so we're live. I see some people in here. Hello, everybody. What's up? Let's get this shared out. Get people talking about heal. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Stephen. Margaret. Deborah. We've got, and congratulations to all who got the bamboo pillowcases last night. Woohoo! All right. So the number that I'm looking for is going to be 62. 62, because 6 plus 2 is 8, right? Tag people, share. I got a free giveaway, so I hope you got your calculators. But you have to stay till the end to get it. I'm going to ask a question till the end, at the end. All right. And all right. Tag some people. Hey, Rosalind. Carlos. All right. How many people we got on there so far? 62. I'm going to ask a lot of questions, but the question for the prize, I'm not going to tell you the prize until the very end. And I'll let you know which question it is for the prize. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started here while you guys are working. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Isabella Thatcher, and I live in good old Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's been hot for the last few weeks, per usual, this time of year. High 86 to 96 degrees. Flash flood rain pours. Humidity at 110%. You walk outside, you get a sweat. All right. Let's see. I can't see how many people are on the live from where I'm at right now. So, all right. Let's see here. All right, so I'm not usually, hey Mandy. Yeah, I love my office. Yeah, it's a beautiful office back here. I'm very, very lucky. I get to work in my mama's Carolina room all the time. Just walk downstairs, grab my cup of coffee, come right here to work. It's perfect. All right, so, I'm not usually the one out front speaking. I like to be the one in the background, observing and learning and listening and all that kind of stuff. So when they asked me to speak tonight, I gotta admit it was definitely out of my comfort zone. Imagine me talking to all of you on a live. It's a little unnerving, but hey, you know, I was about to decline though, but my new mindset took over. Yeah, my new mindset took over. Before I was about to decline, my new mindset took over and it whispered to me, hello, how are you going to grow if you don't show? Feel me? So I was like, you know what? I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but I said, okay, I'll do it. So here I am. I can't see what, I can't see the how many people was on the live. So you let me know, okay? How many people was on live? How many people we got so far? We got anybody? All right, let's see here. So, let me tell you a little bit about my story if you haven't known my story. I've been on the online market space for about 10 years, off and on. Yeah, 10 years. More off than on, I would say, because I struggled big time, like many of you. In hindsight, 2020, because now I know what it is. I didn't know what it was back then, but now I know why I didn't succeed. I got 32. Thanks, Lillian. Appreciate it. Looking for 62 people. All right, so yeah, so why I didn't succeed, I know now, because it was my stinking thinking. I had to get out of my own way. That's why I didn't succeed. It wasn't because I said all my affirmations, I was thinking positively. By the way, that does not work unless you put in the work. Thinking positively does not work unless you put in the work. So, climbing, right. So I kept feeding my mind and putting out into the world things like, I can't do this. This is too much work. I don't have the time. And if you guys do that, you catch yourself doing that? Nobody? Nobody? I'm the only one that says I can't do this, it's too much work? I guess I'm the only one. No? Okay. Well, if you do that, stop it. Don't do it. Because that's what's stopping you from succeeding. What does that do? What does that kind of stinking thinking do? Oh, there we go. We got some answers. Thank you, Keith. Don. All right. So what does that stinking thinking do? Okay, I'll tell you what it does. It tells the universe, okay, you can't do this. The universe says, okay, we'll make it harder. The universe said, okay, it'll be too much work for you because that's what you asked for. The universe says, you won't have time. The minutes will go by too fast for you. You see what I'm saying? I know, Mandy, you do it anyway. I do too. This is what's happening. This was what happened over the 10 years. I would start a company and it wouldn't work. Because of my thinking, I would end up quitting that job and finding another company, thinking it would be easier than the last. So, yeah, looking for my next shiny object syndrome. Hey, Elizabeth. So, yeah, so looking for my next shiny object, because of course the product will sell itself, right? All I gotta do is just get into the right company and the product will sell itself. That's how it works, right? No, that's not how it works. Definitely does not work that way. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put the work in for it to work for you. I found a mentor, someone I could follow. I kind of stalked him, following different companies, until we landed on Heal. And that was Daniel Kump. Best decision I ever made. But when I joined Heal, I came in with the same poor mindset that I had before. I mean, I just got the product, I bought the bare minimum, I started seeing the red lines that said someone got in and I lost the sale. So I'm thinking at this point, that was just a ploy to get me to buy it to the next level. That's not really happening. That's not really, you know. But then I started asking questions. And thanks to Daniel Kump's mentoring and what Stephen Munson put together in the back office of Heal, I really started diving into the videos for real. Let's see, I'm trying to keep up with the comments here. So, yeah, we're trying to get to 62. How many do we have now, guys? Hey, Troy. Y'all sharing? Oh, man. Okay, Lillian says we need 70 more. Come on, people. I'm laying some good stuff here. So, after I really started diving into the videos seriously, my mind started opening up to the possibilities. My mind started saying, I really can do this. And why not me? I mean, everyone else is working a business and making it happen. I shouldn't be able to do the same, right? All right, 34. We got 34. Thanks, guys. Come on, 62. Halfway there. So the more I dove back into the back office, the more I dove into all the videos, the mindset videos, the motivation, and all the stuff we had back there, slowly my mind started to shift a little bit more. I started to get a little more understanding of what I had to do to make this work. And then I started to think, yes, I can do this. Yes, I do have the time. It is not work. This is going to be fun. You guys found that out when you guys were going through the back office? Has any of that happened to you? Anything shifted when you guys were going through the videos back there? All right, Crystal said exactly. Hey, Lauren, what's going on? Why not you? Why not now? Right, Keith, exactly. So you guys hear what I'm saying, right? So guess what started happening when I started shifting that mentality? The universe answered. The universe did a little tug of war with me to make sure I was really headed to that different path, because it still wanted to take me down the wrong path. So what it did, it started seeing that I was consistent, and seeing that I was consistent with my mentality. I was still doing my affirmations. I was still doing the work to put into it. So the universe started answering back and started opening up the doors to what's possible for me. So when you put out into the universe, what you put out into the universe, you get back. True transformation, right, Rosalind? Exactly. For sure, Mandy, exactly. Driving. So important, right, Crystal? Okay, so when the universe starts putting those things, opening those doors for you, what happens? You start gaining a little more confidence, right? Exactly. You're getting the answer right. So I started making more videos. I started making more connections on social media. Exactly, action, very good. And I started, people started to know me, know my story. They started to like and trust me. I felt the love from the community. I wasn't alone. That's what this community does. That's what Heal does. That's what Heal is all about. Transformation. Exactly, Sabrina. When you ask God, He will deliver. Exactly, Lillian. Exactly. So when we got into this new platform in Heal, I got to tell you. Now, I almost went back to my old way of thinking, where I thought, I can't afford this. What is Heal doing now? What are they trying to do? But then I thought, okay, wait a minute. Let's do the math. Because I'm a numbers girl. I got to make sure the numbers match up, numbers add up, before I give up on myself. So I started thinking, how much do I want to generate in my business per month? You got to step out of your comfort zone. Exactly, Crystal. So how much do you guys want to generate in your business per month? The sky's the limit. How much do you guys want to generate? What's the top number? Not what you think you can afford, not what you think you can do, but the top number. How much you think you can per month in your business? Had my moment too. Yes, Shannon, you're right. Mindset needs so much work. Yes, it's definitely, you work on the mindset constantly though. Constantly. So put down in the comments how much you want to generate, the toppest dollars you want to generate in your, thanks, Mandy. Top dollar you want to generate in your online business per month. Well, for me, there you go, $1 million a month. Good, Stephen. All right, so my number, anybody want to take a gander? My number was $88,888 per month in my business. That's how much I want to generate. That's the goal I'm going for. But we need to put that in the ladder vision board like Keith had last night. That was awesome. Wasn't that a great idea? Put that on the ladder there, ladder vision board. That was awesome. Good job. I'm going to go ahead and do that to myself too. There you go. 15,000, 20,000 for a good job, guys. Come on, you guys can think higher than that. Don, 20,000, Carlos, 10,000. Perfect, perfect. You guys think a little higher, bigger, bigger. So you got to stretch your mind. You can do this. So we need to gradually get there though. So that 88,000 that I want to put in my business, that's way up here. So half that, 44,000. That'll be like the next, second to the next goal. And then half that, and then half that. Until you can get to a goal for the first ladder. For the first rung of that ladder. Where do you want to go? What's that goal? So my first rung ladder goal was 5,000 a month. I'm still thinking about the 88,000 up there because that's my goal. And then when I get there, then I'm going to make more goals. The first one is 100,000, Jaden, that's right. So 5,000 a month generated in my vision and my business for starters. Okay, $80,000 good, Elizabeth. So let me ask you this: get out your calculators. What's $5,000 a month divided by 30 days is what? How much a day are you going to be making, give or take, that you need to make that $5,000? $5,000 a month divided by 30 days is what? Anybody? You got your calculators, right? Anybody can do that in their head? Nobody knows the answer? Let's see. So $5,000 a month divided by 30 days in a month is about $167, give or take, a day, right? So you'd have to make 100, exactly, Shannon, it's 166.66. So about $167 a day in sales. So how many sales is that? Let's say they go into the entry level package that we have, their bulletproof sales. How many bulletproof sales is that per day that you need? Which is, yes, a day. All right. You guys got to share. How many people we got in the chat now? I can't see in the live how many people. It doesn't tell me. I gotcha. Thanks, Don. It's a delay. So $167 a day is about what? 34 bulletproof sales a day? 34 bulletproof sales a day. We'll just go with the lowest package we got right now. Well, one of the packages. Okay. 30. So your bulletproof sale when you get a commission is what, $5 commission? So $167 divided by, yeah, Mandy, about 33, exactly. About $33, $34 bulletproof sales will get you to $167. So is that possible? Or is that too hard? I like numbers too, Keith. I'm a numbers gal. All right, so what's up, Race? What's going on? We all got different answers. Y'all got different calculators. Y'all need to you sync up with your calculators. Y'all got the wrong calculators. They're not adding up right. So see, we're dividing or something. So how many VIP elites would that be a day? What's your commission on VIP elite? Yes, it is possible, right, Dawn? It is. We got 42 people. Thank you, Shannon. You all keep let me know how many people we got. We got 20 more people to go. So 34 bulletproof sales get you $167 a day. That'll get you your $5,000 a month goal. 2 VIPs, VIP elites, I mean, that would get you the same thing, right? About $168 a day. So if you do 2 VIP elites, you'll get that, right? You guys think you can do 2 VIP elite sales a day? There you go. Thank you. 57 for elite. Thank you, Daniel. So $57, so about 2 or 3 VIP elite sales a day for that to happen. With God, all things are possible. That's right, Lillian. But you got to work, though. God won't just give it to you. You got to work for it. So this brings me to my point. So people don't magically come into your business. You have to do something to get them to come in. What do you have to do to get them to come into your business? Come on, 88. So you have to drive traffic, right? So you have to drive traffic to your business. How much traffic do you send to your business? 100 clicks a week? 200 clicks a week? How many clicks do you guys send a week to your business? I'm going to set some reality here for you guys, folks, so you guys can think a little bit. So is 100 clicks a week or 200 clicks a week going to help you get that $5,000 a month? $5,000 a month in commissions per month? What about 500? 500 leads a week, 500 clicks a week, going to get you $5,000 a month? Maybe. Depends on where you're getting your leads and your stuff, maybe. But on the businesses I had before, 100 people looking at your ads, 100 clicks, maybe 3% of those opt into your business, right? On the very, very, very low end. Now, Heal is much better than that. We get above and beyond that, but work with me here. So 100 people looking at your business, maybe 3% of those opt in. How many is that? 30? 30 people opting into your business from 100. Maybe. No, Carlos? So, okay, so let's just say 30 people opt into your business. That's your leads. And only maybe 1% of those, 1% of that 30, buy into your business. So that's what? 2 or 3 people, maybe? So if it's bulletproof sales, you get, what, $10 for sending 100 people to your traffic? Build your list, sales come weeks later. Exactly, Dawn. Exactly. So you got those 100 people looking at your lead, looking at your page, your capture page. You got 30 of those banked into the back. Okay, maybe 1% of those maybe buy your business, but they'll buy. Most people will only buy like the smallest package and sit on the rest until they find out what value we have back there, and then they'll start, getting with the program. But okay, so small minds will do that. People with the small stinking thinking, they're gonna sit on that and just buy the smallest package and kind of dabble a little bit, and then they'll go off. But you have to follow up with these people constantly. They have to see your page over and over and over. They have to see that you're consistent. They have to see that you're serious. And if they see that, they'll know, like, and trust you, and then they'll start looking at it more serious, like I did. It took me 10 years, but they might be a little shorter. See if I receive. I'm trying to check. Is anybody okay? So let's see. If you let's do some math here. So if you send 500 clicks a month to your page, and 30% of that opt in, that's about 150, right? Yeah, that's right. 100 clicks of traffic, 3 bulletproof says, 1 VIP and 1 very good run. Exactly. But that was from how long ago, Daniel? Was that That was from a couple weeks ago of traffic though, right? That's right, Carlos, you have to stretch yourself. So 1% of those are the 150, 1% of 150 leads. So 150 leads come into your business every week. 1% of those purchase from you, that's about 15 people. 15 people a month, 15 people a week is what, 60 people a month? That's not going to fund your $5,000 a month dream. You see where I'm going here? The numbers aren't adding up. You must drive more traffic to your business to get the money you want. You have to be looking forward to that next level rung. You can't just stay on that same rung and week after week send the 100 clicks or the 200 clicks. You have to be looking forward and push yourself to the 250 clicks, to the 300 clicks as you can. You can't stay on that same rung. You're not going to ever get to the top. You can't get to your $88,000 a month or $1 million a month if you stay on that first rung with the 100 clicks. You have to scale it up. So let's figure this out. How much traffic do you need every week to get to the $5,000 a month? And let's just say we're going to go with the entry-level package. Let's say that we'll go ahead and stick with that first. So bear with me. $5,000 a month divided by 4 weeks is how much in sales? It's a numbers game. It is a numbers game, but traffic is the lifeblood of your business, exactly. So $5,000 a month divided by 4 weeks is what? How many people we have still? How many people we have in our live now? Did we get the 62 yet? Return on investment, exactly, Meth. It's return on investment, exactly. So, so anybody can tell me what $1,250, exactly, Deborah. So $1,250 a week generating in a week to generating to get your $5,000 a month. So let's say $1,250 divided by, let's say the $5 commission for the bulletproof is what? So 1,250 divided by the $5. How many sales is that? Exactly, Shaden. You need 250. You need 250 sales, and that's just the bulletproof. Never mind anything else. If they upgrade or anything like that. So let's say 250 bulletproof sales a week to get the $1,250. So 250 buyers. That would be the 1%, right? Like we were talking about earlier. That would be the 1%. So what percentage? What is 1% of 250 buyers is 1% of what? What's the big number? How many clicks of traffic do you need to get to 250 buyers? That's the 1%. Anybody know how to do that math? Be like 74 BFP. All right, Carlos. All right, the number I'm looking for is 2,500. So 2,500 clicks, and 1% of those buy from you. That's 250 buyers. That would get you to $1,250 per week. It would get you to $5,000 a month. So 2,500 clicks of traffic is what you need to send out, just to get the bare minimum to get your $5,000. You see what I mean? You see how buying only the minimum won't work? Exactly, Carlos. You guys, 125. So you see how you have to stretch yourself to get what you want, get up that ladder? You can't just stay on the bottom ladder. You see how the I can't afford it mentality is keeping you from your dreams? You can't just stay there. You have to scale it up, try to get up a little higher, So make it your goals. Make it your goal to scale it up traffic. You can start at 100 clicks, but next week try to do 125 and then 150. Okay, so you get the point. So let me tell you what happened to me. Recently, because of COVID, I lost my job. At the end of July, to be exact. Okay? So they're letting people go. They're only letting the managers get the hours. That's fine. I didn't want to wear those silly masks anyway. So, so in my bank account, so in my bank account, there was no extra cash to buy any of the traffic yet. I'm not being negative. I'm rephrasing my statement. There was nothing extra to purchase VIP, Elite, or Silver yet. So how did I, Isabella Thatcher, make crew member, or is it Nomad now? It's Nomad, right? Sorry. So how did I make Nomad after I lost my job? What did I do? Exactly. Without traffic, business just stalled. Exactly. So, thanks, Elizabeth. Come on, get people share. So, Nomad, after I lost my job, what did I do? Did I sulk? That didn't get me to Nomad. Did I hang my head between my legs and say I can't afford it? That kind of thing is not going to get me to Nomad. Did I blame the company and say how can they be asking for too much money? No, of course not. Thanks, Fitzroy. So that would be falling back to my old way of thinking, the stinking thinking. I'll never get off that bottom rung then, or even the second rung. I never thought that once. I had to push myself. How did I make the decision to get the VIP Elite? How did I make the decision to go ahead and purchase that silver package? Because I wasn't thinking with my old mind anymore. I was thinking, how can I afford not to get this? I was thinking I needed to get this. I'm stuck down here. I don't want to be down here. I want to be up there. I needed this. I was thinking about that $5,000 a month, $88,000 a month, and what it would mean for me and my family. I was thinking about building my dream home. I mean, I love this Colorado room. I'm staying with Mom. But I want my own space. I want my own room. I want my own house. I was thinking about getting a new car because my old one's about to stop on me. I had to grow. I had to push myself. I had to find a way to get those packages because I knew that when I went VIP on the old plan, on the old heel plan, I got the most amazing value out of it. I made that shift. So I started putting in the work. I knew that VIP Elite was going to be more value for me. I knew I was going to learn something that I can implement into my business. And I knew Silver was going to be better. So I had to get those. I had to see what I was missing. I didn't want to miss out. That's right, Rosalind. How can I get this? Diana, change your mindset and took action. Exactly. That's how I did it. So I made that shift. I started putting in the work, big time. I started doing more videos. I started teaching people what I learned. I started posting value, not just posting pictures everywhere. I started adding something to the pictures. And the universe saw that I was working for what I wanted. The universe saw that I wasn't going to give up, but I was pushing for it. So the universe started getting out of my way. The universe saw that light bulb switch on. And it started paying me back for all that hard work. And I got more sales. Cash flow, that's right. 41 people, really? Come on. That's all right. So they're missing out. I'm dropping value here. So I put in the work and I got paid. I put in the work and I got paid. That's what Stephen Munson said on a video earlier this week, or was it last week? Wishing and dreaming does not pay you. Affirmations are great, but without the work, it will not pay you. So finally, I was able to get the VIP Elite package. I was able then to upgrade to silver. And I even got my ticket to cash flow event. So who's going with me? Anybody going with the cash flow event? Nobody? Oh, okay, there we go. Carlos is going. All right. So who else is going with me to cash flow event? So with the money I made in Heal, I was able to upgrade because I believe in my dreams. So in the Bible, in Matthew 21, verse 22, it says, if you believe and you have faith, you will receive it. Also in Jeremiah 29:11, this is one of my favorite verses. For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. God wants you to succeed. Are you going to disappoint the Almighty God? No. No, of course not. Okay, so you got... All right, so Keith's going, Carlos going. Who else is going? Mandy? All right, so as for the giveaway, I have a copy of GoPro by Eric Worre. That's my personal copy. I just got done reading this. I didn't market it or anything. It's still brand new. Nobody asked me to do this, but I'm feeling generous tonight since I was doing the work and I got things handed to me into the making the sales and everything's going good. You have to give a little back. So I want to give a little bit back. So the first person, I'm going to ask a question now. You got your calculators out? Who wants to go pro? By Eric Worre. So get your calculators out. I'm going to ask you a question. And the first person to get this question right, it's kind of lagging a little bit. So you guys let me know who's the first person to get this right. So now we found out, here's the question. We found out that now to get the 5,000 a month, it would take 2,500 clicks per week. You remember how we found that out? 5,000 a month would take 2,500 clicks a week, right? All right, so the question is, for the GoPro book, and I'm going to send it out tomorrow in the mail. The question is, how many clicks will it take a week to get to 3,000 a month? Now we did all the math for the 5,000 a month earlier. How many clicks will it take to get to the 3,000 a month? First person who gets it. No, not 2,500, Sabrina. You're close though. 3,000 a month. How many clicks a week of traffic do you need to get to 3,000 a month? $3,000. It's 1,500, isn't it? It's 3,000. No, 2,500. That's for the 5,000. I'm talking about for 3,000. $3,000. No. $3,000 a month divided by 4 is $750. Jade and Daniel got it. It's 1,500. So 3,000 a month divided by 4 is $750. $750 divided by the $5 for the bulletproof is 150. 150 buyers is 1% of 1,500. So Jaden, I'll be sending you this book. Unless anybody else got it before he did. Yeah, Jaden got it. All right, so Jaden, send me I can probably just drive up the Little River and hand it to you. But send me your address, and I'll go ahead and send that into the mail to you tomorrow morning. All right, so send me a message in Facebook. Okay, Facebook Messenger. So congratulations to Jaden, and that's it for tonight. Thank you all who stayed till the end. Congratulations on everybody who got the pillowcases last night too. So, all right. Guess what time it is, guys? Time to heal. Every second, every minute, every hour, and every day. It's on you.